After the first 5, though, it's going to be interesting. They can't afford any injuries this year or foul trouble among their starting 5. Siakam got there, and he's got the first bucket of the game. Pascal Siakam. That twisted, though. Strange rotation, wasn't it? Melee free on the arc. And a little bit strong as it's cleared away by Siakam. But good job by Drew Holiday, just the same, to prevent potential.
Trying to get fouled, trying to draw contact. Excellent job of just staying vertical, keeping your hands up, and not bailing the offensive guy out.
Deep shot for Siakam. And now thrown away by Gasol. Pels will take it up by a point. Can they make him pay, though? Melly on the arc. Coming up short, and it's right on line in front of us.
Really good looks, though. Really good looks offensively.
Melly's got a couple of points, but they're at the free throw line. Yeah, the Pels can't complain with those shots. Good play, and Anunoby took away that path. Free on the arc. Guess who? Siakam. And Holiday did everything he could, but points off the takeaway and a 3-point lead for the Raptors. Hit a whistle.
I did too.
It'll be Siakam. Boy, he's got a stroke, and he's long. He's a legit 6.
Breaks defenses down with the ability to facilitate and see everything that happens on the floor.
Drive and kick. It worked. Holiday almost picked up that one. Now instead, Anunoby. Unguarded. Late close. Isolation. Josh Hart into the game. Siakam with Anunoby. Now Van Vliet. And again, Siakam from his ankles. And a good box out by Ingram. It's going the up again by Lowry. That wasn't a bad challenge by Lowry.
So now, right now, you have to shrink the floor because he has a mismatch. That's the shot you live with. That's the shot you live with.
Josh Hart doing a great ball inside. J.J. Redick wanted to go back to favors. Out of the arc, ball doesn't settle. Little mid-range action. I don't mind that. Wasn't a bad look.
Not at all.
Siakam clears it away. So Siakam and Anunoby
out of the play, which enables their favors the opportunity to offensive rebound and finish it.
How about that help defense, J.J. Redick? Otherwise, Siakam has got a clear path to the basket. He'll get there, and it'll be Ibaka right back at it. He's really grown his confidence at the offensive end.
The in-between game is still alive.
It's a good card game on the plane, too, you know. It beats guts. It'll be Siakam. He'll get the roll. Jackson. And will he get the roll? No. But Favors stays with it. Favors back at it. Man, a bad break. Did everything but get it to go down.
I would never get mad at a big for doing exactly what Derek Favors did. Yeah, offensive rebound, go back to dunk the basketball.
Pels are a +5 on the glass, 16-11. Siakam on his weak hand with the step back long 3. And now off the high screen, they tried to find Gasol. Drew dropped into the paint to help out and prevent that, but it's Van Vliet. Good pass, really quick pass for Siakam. Good ball movement and passing. As Ingram has it slapped away by Van Vliet, not Siakam. So will it be points off a turnover? No matchup, and it's going the wrong way in a hurry.
Where you have to hold your teammates accountable. If that means laying into somebody, you need to lay into somebody.
Siakam, good footwork, no finish. And wants a clear out up against the big. Okafor. Siakam's just going to rise. In fact, on the finger roll, right around Josh Hart. Bad matchup. 12th in points allowed at 109. Manageable. And also in field goal percentage defense, they're among the top 10. Van Vliet doesn't get the layup. Siakam, same, but you can't give him 3 tries. Jackson Hayes is going to be called for the foul. Hayes.
Stop, score, stop.
Wide open, Josh Hart.
That's a good 3-point shot.
Can't
Just missed it. That's a good shot, though.
Right, wide open.
Right.
But Josh Hart now is 1. Is talk on defense. Good defensive teams communicate. And that's what they're trying to get them to do, is communicate, talk to each other. And you and I sat there and watched, and they were vocal. Drew Holiday takes it away from Siakam.
Leading by example, by how hard he's playing. He picked up Siakam at half court. He's attacking the rim on the offensive end. He's not leading with his voice, but he's definitely leading with his actions.
Final shot. Wrong guy to lead, but a break for the Pels. For the Pels. You heard what Fred Vincent said. The long threes, the long rebounds, and they're off to the races. And this is a team that shoots 40% beyond the arc, not the Pels. Toronto, there's a hole. PelicansTeamStore.com, and you can shop online as well. Well, Drew Holiday could be the catalyst. We saw what he did at the end of the first half, AD. Kind of took it upon himself to slow things down, get inside. Now trying to get there again.
Just like that.
Along with 16 or make it 20. Brandon Ingram. Nobody's got Gasol. Breakdown defensively.
This is attention to detail. Even though we made up for it from that free throw,
right. And they did. They forced the turnover. Anunoby. Good job by Melly. But gave it up again. Van Fleet will fill it up. That's a backbreaker. You can put a struggle offensively, because normally 22 for him's on about 10 or 12 shots. He's 8 of 20 so far. And Siakam can't get the finger roll. Wanted a whistle, doesn't get it. As you look back at Rodney Mott,
what you're allowing is the way.
Right.
He's looking for energy. He's looking for effort. He's looking for somebody to ignite this crowd and get them involved.
Siakam set it up beautifully. Bounced Ingram off, and then went back to the weak side. And an easy one. The Pels didn't get back defensively. And that's after a miss where you Van Fleet again available. Thomas will get it for a second chance opportunity. 25-year-old with the ball out of Iowa State gives it up. And it's going to be a hold on Ingram. 3:09 to play.
Pascal Siakam is too good to give him that kind of space. He's too good.
Well, and especially that kind of entry in the post.
Right, he's too good. The last two plays.
Siakam, by the way, with the last 6 points for Toronto, just making himself available. You saw him on the break and then working to the post.
Now, see what K. Rich is doing right now? That's what you have to do.
Stay
and that's right. And that's what he ends up doing.
That's called insurance. You can relax with that number. Yeah, I think I'll get a pick 4, pick 5. No big deal. 2 minutes to play. It's a hold. It's a struggle for Frank in the first half. Good to see him pick it up here and just battle through it. Everybody's going to have tough shooting nights. You know that.
Yeah, what you don't want is tough shooting nights for multiple guys.
Pels on an 8-0 run.
Now, if you're on the weak side, you got to shrink the floor. You have to shrink the floor.
Siakam. Good setup. Man, Boucher comes up short. Got it off in. That's the closest the Pels have been in the second half, believe it or not.
And there's a reason Pascal Siakam is still in the game for Nick Nurse. There's a reason.
There's too much time left to feel comfortable. You know it and I know it. Inside, Nickeil Alexander-Walker just got the 3. You don't have to live at the 3-point line. You can get inside and convert 3-point plays like Siakam just did. Alexander-Walker on the flip. Jackson Hayes on the foul. A double tech it is, as Jackson Hayes can't convert on the 3-point play. So it's Davis who got the foul. And I love it. 105-92. 6:15 to play. Holiday back out there as Drew tries to get into the paint. It's Ingram. Thought about the corner 3. And he's held up by the length of Siakam. And gets the roll down to 12. 108-96. He wanted a whistle. He won't get it. They wall off Siakam, but Anunoby's free, and he's got another triple. You like his game?
Finish. Got to get stops, though. Got to get stops.
On the run, Anunoby. And denied by Ingram. And Alexander Walker. It's out of bounds. I do like your attitude, though.
I think it's not over because I mean, you're playing hard. If you play hard in this league, you're going to put your...
What they were when Leonard didn't play last year. Those 22 games, they were 17-5. Alexander Walker catch and shoot. And not a bad look. He looked pretty good on that release.
I tell you one thing Toronto's really good at. You know, on the telecast, quite often, you will hear me say shrink the floor. And what I mean by shrink the floor is putting guys on elbows and boxes to see bodies. So right now, there should be someone right there with Nickeil Alexander.
2 Pels get on a plane, go to Charlotte. A rested Charlotte Hornets squad. Now Jackson Hayes on that side of the floor. Siakam, difficult. And what are you going to do? That is really good offense.